Hello and good wishes to you, dear viewers. We would like to present to you our project called Piezoelectric for sound waves as energy harvesters on train railways. My name is Juan Daniel.
My name is Aina Bashisha.
Hello, I am Insulin.
Hi, I'm Anis.
I am Tun Muhammad Anas.
And we are from College Genius at Pintar Negara. Utilizing ambient sources of vibration energy has become an emerging trend in the field of power generation. Vibrational energy has a high potential to be the solution to satisfy the demand for electricity that is increasing and will exceed the domestic supply capabilities within a few years if no new energy source is able to hold the energy demand. Noise pollution is generally defined as regular exposure to elevated sound levels that may lead to adverse effects in humans or other living organisms. 85 decibels are considered the highest safe exposure level up to a maximum of 8 hours. The permissible time for safe listening decreases as sound levels increase. For example, sounds as high as 100 dBA can be safely listened to for only 15 minutes each day. Our project focuses on using piezoelectric device to harvest sound waves to produce energy by absorbing these noise pollutions that are produced by trains.
The sound of trains passing by could be annoying for consumers, especially for someone who uses road transport to commute. Trains, a major part of public transport internationally, emit a lot of sound pollution, which can reach up to 100 elevated decibels to the point where it can even cause health problems. Our project focuses on using piezoelectric devices to harvest this vibrational energy or sound and convert them into electrical energy that can help satisfy the demand for electricity that is increasing and will exceed the domestic supply capabilities within a few years.
Multiple piezoelectric devices will be placed on the train tracks. These piezoelectric devices will be placed under already made train tracks, and the wires will also run under those train tracks. It will absorb the vibration coming from the sound waves produced by a train passing by. To maximize the supply of electrical energy, a voltage multiplier system will be used as an addition to a piezoelectric sound transducer. To minimize the materials used, all electricity generated from the trains will be directed to one central spot containing said multipliers. Therefore, every single piezoelectric device wouldn't require an individual multiplier. Only after all electrical energy has been processed in the central multiplier spot will it be sent out to be used. As the sound of a train passing by will not last long because of how fast the train moves, it isn't necessary to modify a train to reduce its noise, as the cost will not be worth it considering the impact that it will give. Also, it will be hard to reduce the sound that the train produces. It will involve the modification of the train, which will be harder to do as it requires engineers to make a new design of train that doesn't produce noise as loud as it does now. Instead, we can apply a sound harvesting device, which in this idea of piezoelectric device, to take advantage of the potentially harmful sound produced rather than making it useless and only dangerous.
There are three major operators for rail transport in Malaysia, such as Keretapi Tanah Melayu, Rapid Rail, and Express Rail Link. Each of these operators has multiple types of train. There are around 14 different rail lines, such as Port Kelang Commuter, MRT, and KRA Transit, with many more still under construction. The rail transport system in Malaysia has a distance around 1,833 kilometers, excluding the rail lines that are still under construction. With more than 300 train stations and hundreds of trips available every day, rail transport is one of the biggest types of public transport in Malaysia, and because of that, noise pollution coming from trains is everywhere. This idea can be applied to take advantage of this noise pollution, and this is all just in Malaysia. Looking at it from an international standpoint, subways and metro systems are the most used and most common form of public transport in the world. The new generation of high-speed rails allows trains to go even faster than aeroplanes, and it is a lot more energy efficient too, potentially making it the future of long-distance travel. Therefore, this innovation has a large scope and secure future in which it can be applied, and this is what makes this idea has such a high commercial potential.
There are many existing ideas about applying piezoelectric energy harvesting devices for energy harvesting. Some big ideas including energy harvesting on airport runways using piezoelectric devices is one of our inspiration in creating this innovation. Airplanes produce high sound levels, which can be exploited to harvest their vibrational energy. We are trying to find in which area can this idea be applied to, other than on airport runways, and we come up with an idea to apply the piezoelectric energy harvesting devices for runways on train railway track, as trains also produce high sound levels which can be exploited for energy harvesting.
That is all from us for Creation the ITM 2022. Thank you very much.